My friend, we just did a really incredible Action Pod number 68 entitled, How Are You Bettering Your Life and Our World Today? Because it's later than you think. This needs to be priority number one for us all. So I want to just talk with you one on one here. First of all, how focused are you on what matters most in your life? How much are you keeping your center where you're connected with life and you're not lost in the dumbing device? Versus, well, let me ask you this question right here. We talk about this in this Action Pod number 68, so you're going to want to tune in for that when it's ready. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel here so that you'll get that podcast when it's out today. Do you know that, first of all, your power is beyond measure? So I want you to recognize that. How aware are you of how powerful you are? Your power is beyond anything you can ever even imagine. Because after all, you are God's gift to the world. And how is God able to bless others other than through your life? And yet here I want you to really see that where you are giving most of your attention, that's what you have made your God. So, like the dumbing device, how much time do you spend on that every day? Whereas, what is that doing for you? That's disconnecting you from life if you are still giving that any of your attention other than, it's designed, look at what it's designed for. It's designed for information. Like, if I don't know, what's coming to mind right now for me is, like, if I were to forget who the House Speaker was when President Trump, in his first term, during the first 2 years of his term, when he had a Republican majority, or when we had a Republican majority in both houses of Congress, and then so maybe I want to, if I forgot that the House Speaker then was Paul Ryan, and I remember him because he used to live about 30 miles from where I was raised, and a friend of mine who still lived in that town even saw him just shopping in the grocery store where he worked in that community. And so I remember his name, even though he was an ineffective leader, actually, and we squandered having both houses of anyway. But anyway, that would be a good use of the dumbing device if I said, who was the Speaker of the House during President Trump's first 2 years of his first term? Then it would say Paul Ryan. That's an appropriate use of the dumbing device. But scrolling for hours on there and getting lost on it, that's just sucking your life force. That's sucking your power. That's distracting you, dividing you, disconnecting you from life, from your purpose, from your family even. And that dumbing device then becomes your God. Really think about that. Because I want you to come back into your power, and this is your invitation to step up because it's later than you think, and this needs to be priority number one for every one of us. How you are bettering your life and our world today. So, what are you doing to better your life? Well, first of all, you're connecting with life again, disconnecting from the dumbing device, and honoring your divine design, duty, destiny, dharma. You're not playing games anymore. You're not wasting any precious life force on anything that doesn't matter, on something that's unreal. You're connecting again with life because this moment is phenomenal. And can you feel this? I'm getting chills here. Even just being still and knowing I am. I mean, that's a biblical reference. Just connecting with life, with who you are, with your connection with life. That's where coming into this moment, I mean, you're getting out of the trap of, well, scarcity, fear, lack consciousness, and the whole world and your connection with it right here now. That's, wow, what a gift that is, to be present right here now. I mean, share your thoughts about all this, and make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you're sharing your thoughts about this in our freeingthematrix.com mastermind. See how much more connected with life are you right here now. It's later than you think. This needs to be priority number one for all of us. So share this video. Make sure all your online friends are connecting with life and being aware of the debilitating influence of the dumbing device, and they're coming out of it. They're connecting with their power, with themselves, with their purpose, and not the dumbing device. Share your thoughts about all this in the comments right here, and in our freeingthematrix.com mastermind, we're going deeper into all this. Thank you for taking this to heart. This is how you are bettering your life and our world today. Thank you very much.